So you kind of like an ambassador to go to different cities and. I mean, I guess that's the best word, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm an ambassador, but you know, I was called upon. I think the cat out of Trenton, New Jersey, you know, and Camden called me while living in Los Angeles at the time, and had heard my name in the streets or whatever, and through somebody else, cats contacted me through social media. They flew me out to Newark, New Jersey. You know, and I had the opportunity to meet cats in Irvington and Newark, Plainsfield and Patterson, Asbury, all was Hoover. You know, they had different sets of Hoovers in New Jersey too, but have a few 107 Hoovers and 5 Deuces, and you know, up there. So yeah, man, I had the opportunity to do that, man, because like I said, man, you know, you have these cats who some of them are run outs, you know. Got kicked off the turf, booted out the turf for some from Los Angeles, man, and they'll just go to other states, other cities, man, and pretend to be something that they wasn't or not anymore. You know what I'm saying? And maybe because they grew up in that community, they say, oh, you know, I'm from Five Deuce, or you know, I'm from Swans, or whatever the case may be. You know, and you know, for a person who don't know any better, man, they'll believe that shit, you know, and take to it, and then become a fucking active game member, but never seen the soil, man. You know, everybody has to see the soil. Everybody got to come to the land, man, you know. So they was Five Deuce Hoover Gangster Criminal Crips in Newark, New Jersey. And, you know, I can't take the ambassador role, but I can actually definitely say for a fact, and many can vouch for this, is that I changed that whole narrative, you know, the whole look. So after I left, them guys became Hoover Gangster Crips.
Shout out to Lamont. Hit that like button if you have not already. And if this is your first time joining the channel and you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button.